Hiya, you alright? What you been up to today? I've not done much. Not done much at all, not been far. But I'm going to make some tea and we're going to have a Saturday night fakeaway. So I'm going to make, what am I making? I've forgotten now. Memory loss. Chili honey chicken. So you know a bit like the shredded chicken you get from the Chinese? That's what I'm aiming for, something like that. So it's going to be sweet, a bit hot, but it's going to be lovely. It's going to be tasty. So I'm going to boil some rice first. This is just 300 grams of long grain rice. Give it a rinse, put it on to boil. Everyone always asks how I do boiled rice. I just rinse it, long grain rice, rinsed in cold water, cover it well with cold water, bring it to the boil, simmer it until it's done. The way you know it's done, taste it, put it in your mouth, and if it's just done, it's done. Chopped up 3 chicken breasts. Now you want 5 tablespoons of corn flour over the chicken. 1. And get your fingers in and coat all of your chicken in that corn flour. There's probably a bit too much corn flour there actually. You maybe get away with 3 tablespoons. But it's fine. There. So your chicken's nicely covered. Now chop 1 onion, 2 peppers, 4 chillies and peel 4 cloves of garlic. Bit of oil in a pan. Pop in your onion and peppers. Just stir fry these for about 5 minutes. And your garlic, either chopped or grated. Fry that off for a minute. Looks good already. Now turn the heat off and you want about 100 ml of soy sauce. Just pour it in. And go in with 2 tablespoons, 2 good tablespoons of honey. Now we're going to just leave this a minute and we're going to get on with our chicken because we need to fry the chicken and then add it to this. I've put my pinny on just because it was splashing. I don't want to ruin my top. So move that to the side and you need a saucepan and put you want enough oil so that you can fry the chicken. This is just sunflower oil or you can use vegetable oil, it doesn't matter. Just put enough in. Heat up the oil. Now I'll just check the rice. Taste it. That's ready. It's got a tiny bit of bite to it. When you bite it, drain it and then put a lid on. There you go, it's drained. See? Perfect rice. It cooked for about 10 minutes. Pop a lid on and that'll just stay hot until you need it. So your oil's ready when it sizzles. Please don't put too much oil in the pan. I don't want any kitchen fires. You'll have to do this in batches. Mind your fingers. So it'll just take a couple of minutes and then pop your chicken onto some paper. In with your next batch of chicken. Now because you can't walk away from frying food, I've just poured myself a glass of wine because you need to keep an eye on that pan. You can't walk away and leave it. At the same time you can't be pissed and start deep frying. That's not good either, so just the 1 glass of wine while I'm cooking. That's all the chicken cooked. Don't throw that oil away. There's nothing wrong with it. You get better colour on your food if you use second and third hand oil. Just let it go cold, sieve it, put it back in the bottle or put it into a jug, but don't throw it away, there's nothing wrong with it. Just get all the bits out. So back to this, warm it up again. About a tablespoon of corn flour, mix it with just a little bit of cold water. Once it's bubbling, pour it in, that's going to thicken your sauce. As it heats up, you'll see your sauce getting thicker. Now taste it. If it's not sweet enough, put a bit more honey in. No, that's about right, that's good. Now pop your chicken in. Get all of that chicken coated in that sticky sauce. Who needs a takeaway? Let's try this. Yes, I'm going straight out of the pan. Look how sticky that chicken is. Oh, it's hot. I'll just blow it. You could do this with tofu for the vegetarians. That's nice. Sweet, salty, spicy, everything you want. Oh, that's hot. It's delicious. Wash it down with the wine. You don't need to go out when you can make this at home. Delicious. Gorgeous. How good does that look? Just with some shop-bought spring rolls and prawn crackers. How good. Fluffy hot rice.